We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is your Ryan Report right here on the People Station, V103, and it's being brought to you by
McDonald's. Start your day with 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles or a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle and a medium drink for $3. Don't forget to download the McDonald's app for special offers.
All right. Prince remains cremated and a private service held over the weekend. Prince, of course, dying at the age of 57, 1 week after doing 2 sold-out shows here at the Fox Theater. Cause of death remains uncertain. No signs of trauma or suicide during the autopsy, but now everybody's waiting for these toxicology reports. And on page 6 this morning, there is a person who is calling themselves Dr. D, who says they supplied Prince with drugs from 1984 to 2008. Saying that he was hooked on opioid painkillers, spending as much as $40,000 at a time on some kind of black market drug. According to this person, they said he bought large supplies of both drugs. I think the most he ever spent was around $40,000 at one time. But they're saying the reason nobody ever saw him do drugs was because he was a pill person. But why did he use the drugs? You're not ready for this. Not because he was trying to party. They're saying he did the drugs because he needed them to cope, not because he was in pain because of stage fright and his shyness.
Oh, wow.
That is unbelievable. All right. Then, Prince's net worth is around $300 million. They're saying that he did not have a will. Prepare for the Foolie Wang. $300 million and no will?
Now, excuse me. Now, I keep seeing his sister.
Yeah, Tika.
And that's the only person that they're showing. No nieces, nephews, no kids. And parents have been deceased for a very long time, for decades, they said. So the sister is the only one that we're actually seeing in the media.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as smart as Prince was,
right?
You know, insiders are saying he had great legal representation. So they would suspect that somebody along the way say, hey, man, look, we got to get you to execute some documents. So there's something somewhere. They just got to find it. All right? Okay. Lemonade shuts down the internet.
Shut it down.
What'd you think?
I mean, I'm like everybody else. I kind of felt like I couldn't wait for it to come on because I didn't want the worst like everybody, JC's going to break up, JC's going to break up. And I didn't want that, but I wanted to know exactly what her thoughts were. But what I got from that was infidelity. I got angry. I got relationship issues. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm all over the place. I need help. But at the same time, at the end of the video, there's the family.
Right.
So she kind of threw everybody off.
Yeah.
Because we thought it was Jay-Z cheating. Then I'm like, well, maybe it's her dad and mom issue. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, Rachel Roy's in the middle of all of this.
Right.
Because, in one part when she's talking about, go get Becky with the good hair.
Right.
Then later on in Rachel Roy's Instagram, she posts a picture saying,
yes,
good hair don't care.
Yes.
But of course, the Beehive swarmed like nobody's business.
Right.
It's calling her a homewrecker.
Right.
And then she comes behind that after she makes her Instagram account private and says, hey, I'm for marriage and blah, 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 blah.
Right,
but then she says at the end of that, but no one should be bullied. Basically saying that Beyonce sicked the Beehive on her.
Right. Yeah.
The People poll is up.
Okay, tell me.
There's only 38 minutes left, so I won't reveal the results until y'all go and vote. And how do you do it? You go to @V103 Atlanta, and it's about Beyonce's Lemonade. Right now, I'm not surprised because the Beehive is active, but I need you to go and vote right now. All
and
right?
lemonade is sweet. It's bitter. Bittersweet.
Bittersweet is this picture of Lil Kim, who has shut down the internet. Some of the comments were, when did Lil Kim become a blonde white woman?
Right, I can't.
Like these latest plastic surgery things?
I can't.
She is unrecognizable.
I can't.
That's on VDS13.com.
In the words of my niece Kennedy, I've researched it and I just can't. I can't.
That is your Ryan Report. And speaking of can't, Young Thug said he can't with what's going on with one radio show, saying he going to put hands on somebody.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
What?
Young Thug says to the Breakfast Club that he's going to make Charlamagne the God be tortured and he had to beat the out of it after that Birdman walkout interview.
I know.
That's on his Instagram page.
I know. That's a lot.
Better put some respect on my name.
Respect.
V103. Kitty Guess is coming up.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan Report. The Ryan Report. V103.